Learning happens for most people through incidental observations. So much of what we understand about the world comes to us through our visual senses. So for people who are visually impaired and blind, there has to be another way. We have to provide them with different kinds of understanding and introductions to concepts and social cues that they might otherwise miss, especially for children. But even for adults, it means learning how to do things in a different way.
The things that Grace is learning, she's knows her letters and her sounds, so she's learning to blend words together. She's learning to read words. She's learning to read sight words. She's learning to use a lot of adaptive equipment. Susan has her using the dome magnifier, which is a really neat little device. It's a very low-tech piece of equipment that Grace slides along a book or a puzzle, and it just enlarges the words so that they're a sufficient size for her to be able to read. She's got her working on an adaptive keyboard, a large print keyboard, so Grace can now type her name, her address, her phone number.
Is that in?
Yeah.
Yes. Great job.
One of the really unique things about the services that Lighthouse delivers is that Grace is starting her journey as a lifelong learner, but she doesn't exactly realize that. When Susan comes weekly, she doesn't realize that Susan's here to teach her things.
Red dot.
One red dot.
She thinks Susan's here to play with her. And when she says her prayers, she thanks God for Miss Susan coming to play with her and the fun that she has with her, which is really unique and important to a 4-year-old, that especially a 4-year-old that faces the kind of challenges that Grace faces, because she does physical therapy, she does occupational therapy, that not everything is a task, that not everything is a chore, that there's delight in what she does. What Susan is helping her to do is to build a love of learning, to create a love of learning, and to be a confident learner and a risk taker, because that's what she's going to have to be in order to succeed.
I'm Grace and I am learning.